All right, good morning, students. I just want to say before we start that I am really proud of all of you who took the Unit 6 final test that was due yesterday. I posted our results right over here on this graph, and as you can see, across all periods, your average test score was above a 75%, which means most students got an A or a B or a C. So I just want to say one more time, I know all of Unit 6, we were learning it online, but thank you to all of you for doing your best to learn, even though it might have been difficult. I'm really proud to see that most of us were able to learn about thermal energy and earn a test score that shows that you have been learning and that you have been watching the videos and trying your best during this time. With that being said, I hope that you all are still staying safe. We have about 4 weeks left of sixth grade, and during the next 4 weeks, we're going to be learning about the water cycle. And just like you did a really excellent job with the Unit 6 online learning, I hope that you all can continue to do your best to learn the water cycle in the next 4 weeks. Let's do our best to stay motivated and finish the rest of sixth grade well so that you can be prepared for seventh grade science in a couple months. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We are now in week 9 of online learning. So all of your week 9 assignments will be posted in our white folder. If you still have to catch up, the other colored folders are down here. But again, we're now on week 9, so that's the white folder. So you're gonna go ahead and open up the week 9 slides, and then I will go through our lesson today. Today we're going to start our water cycle unit. So this video is titled Water Cycle Lesson Number 1. So I'll go ahead and click present and start our lesson on the water cycle. All right, so again, this is Tuesday, May 19th, and what you're doing today is you're gonna finish watching this video, and then at the end of the video, I'll tell you the directions to comment on the discussion post, and you'll also have a chance to retake your Unit 6 final test. So say that you were someone who scored below the average, maybe you got a C, a D, or maybe a low B, and you wanna do better, you can retake the test today. All right, so again, if you need to catch up on past lessons, please do so. Final grades are due in June, so let's get everything turned in and stay motivated to learn for the rest of the 4 weeks we have together. So if you're ready for today's lesson, click here. Reminder, please watch the entire video today. There will be a password at the end of the video, so make sure you watch the entire video and read through every slide until you reach the gold star. All right, so the video that you're watching right now will be posted right here. And today we're going to be learning about the water cycle. So as you can see in this picture, this is a diagram of the water cycle, and we're going to learn each of these words hopefully by the end of next week. You might already remember some of these words from the previous lessons on the states of matter. But cycle just means that things are always going in circles. So all the water in our environment, all the water on Earth, it's constantly going through the water cycle. Cycle like the wheels that are in a bicycle, they're turning and turning. The water on our Earth is always going in a cycle. So today for our discussion for your homework, before I teach you anything about the water cycle, I want to know what you might have already learned from previous years. So I know a lot of us might already be familiar with the water cycle. So before I teach you anything new, I want to see from your discussion post what you might already know about the water cycle. So you're going to go ahead and go to the discussion post. You can find it in the white folder. There are 4 questions to answer. Number 1 is, what is the password from today's video? Number 2, what do you need clean water for? So I need clean water for blank. You can give me an example. For my example, I need clean water that I can wash my hands in. And then number 3, what are the 3 states of matter that water can be in? This is a review question. We've learned this before. What are the 3 states of matter that water can be in? And then the last question, number 4, after the rain, you see puddles on the ground. Like yesterday it rained, right? And there are puddles on the ground. The puddles have water in them from the rain. But many hours later, when the sun comes back up, the ground that was wet is now dry and the puddles are all gone. So the question I want to see if you know is, what happened to the water in the puddle? Where did the water go and how? So again, after many hours, you come back out and you look at the puddle and there's no more water in the puddle anymore and it's dried, right? So what happened to that water? Where did it go? Did it just disappear? Did it just get destroyed? What happened to it? So go ahead and try to answer that question. So again, you're going to be doing your discussion post. You can find it in the white folder and you're going to comment on the discussion by answering those 4 questions. To do that, you first need to hear today's password. So let me give you today's password. So the password for today's video is going to be water. So since we're learning all about water, the password is water. So go ahead and use this for your password for today. So on the first question, the password for today's video is water. And then you can answer number 2, 3, and 4. And then when you're all done with the discussion post, again, some of you might want to retake your Unit 6 final test. So if that's you, say that you didn't get a score that you were proud of. Say that you know you can get an A, but you got a B or a C or a D. Well, what can you do? Today, you can retake your Unit 6 final test. This test was worth 54 points, and it's worth a big percent of your grade. So if you want to do better, please go to the white folder and watch the video that I posted yesterday. In yesterday's video, I go over 4 correct answers to help you do better. And then you can read the study guide one more time, and then you can retake the test when you feel ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you on our Schoology page. Here you have the study guide that you can use to study, and then you can retake the final test if you think you can do better. I only count the highest score, so say that you do worse for some reason, that score will not be counted against you. So it doesn't hurt to try again. So all of you, if you want to try again, you can. And then the water cycle warm-up is right over here, so you click on that post, and then you will go ahead and type in your answers. So again, you can always copy, and then on the comment section, you press paste, and then you're gonna fill in your answers with the red color. So the password again is water, and then go ahead and answer all 4 questions. So today, that's all you're doing. I'm just trying to see what you already know about the water cycle, and then tomorrow I will teach you the actual lessons, and then hopefully I will also see you on Thursday for our Zoom meeting. If you need any help or you're confused or you still need to catch up on all of the other assignments, you can message me on Schoology and I can help you. Final grades are due June 12th, so we really only have 4 weeks left together for 6th grade. So let's stay motivated, do your best to learn during this time, and hopefully we can prepare you for 7th grade science. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great rest of your day.